Man, good evening, everybody, man. Good Tuesday. Come on, what's happening?
Man, what's good, man?
Man, we back in the building on this good Tuesday.
Hey, I'm just excited, man. It was a lot of good football out there last
Yeah,
weekend, and there's gonna
yeah,
be a lot of good football this weekend, man. Hey, there's a lot of things that got to be settled, and ain't nothing like settling things,
yeah. You got to
with
take
a
care of
good old
business.
game of football. Good old hands and feet getting put on somebody.
Yeah, man. So we got somebody here, man, who got a message. They gonna come on. We gonna let them get a message to the person they want to get a message to, and hopefully that person listening or watching or whatever. And then we gonna get into the show, but you know what I mean. Let us know who we are. Coach,
What's up,
what's
baby?
up, big
What's up,
coach?
dog? How y'all doing?
Hey, man, introduce yourself. Let the world know who he is, and tell them what the message is, man. And we gonna get into the show.
Man, first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Coach Ryan, coaching with the 7U New Orleans Dolphins. You know, we out here trying to get it in, trying to that little, up in that little talk, that little conversation about being the number one team again. You know?
Yes, sir.
So I'm just letting y'all know, Center Point, number one 7U team, we coming back for our spot. We coming back. We the defending champs. Still got to go through us.
So center point, man. Them people, New Orleans say they need to holler at you.
Yeah, it ain't about no rankings or nothing. It's about they want to fade. You got to put up or get pulled up on. Like all
Fact.
this ducking and ranking and all that old other crybaby mess. Like we ain't with none of that, bro. Football handle itself.
Yeah,
Fact.
definitely, for sure. So cool, man. We gonna
Or
we
you
gonna
gonna
get
get the
into the
WAP
show.
award. You don't want the WAP award.
Yeah, you definitely don't want the WAP award. They don't want the WAP. Ain't want the WAP award.
They don't want it. They don't
So
want it. No doubt.
So Cole, man, we're gonna get into the show. Hang out with us. We're gonna get we getting your quarterback. So hang out with us for a little bit, man. We're gonna get into the show though. Appreciate you though, Cole.
All right.
Yes, sir. So man, tonight, man, we got a special co-host too in the building with us, man. Gonna help us out a little bit. Coach Trav, Duvall Jags 12U. C is in the building, man. He's gonna be helping us out tonight, man. We got a couple guys to talk to. And one of the guys we're gonna talk to tonight is actually Coach Trav's quarterback, Mr. Na'eem Burroughs. A kid, man, I got his answer.
Mr.
Oh,
Everything.
not quarterback, wide receiver. Yeah, my fault.
They call him
Special kid.
Slash.
Yeah.
Slash special.
Number 14.
No. His new nickname is Dead Leg Shorty.
Yeah, cause that dead leg he gave whoever that was Sunday with me.
Man,
Did they slide down the pole like they got knocked out?
Hey, when he stopped, man, it definitely the defense definitely couldn't react.
Did it look like he got hit by Javante Tank Davis?
Man came up out his shoes, bro.
Yeah, so it was a good one for them boys, man. I ain't get a chance to see him. We ended up leaving Saturday, but
I got plenty of footage for you though, bro.
Yeah, you know I need it. I definitely need it. But I did get to see Na'eem last night.
Oh yeah.
Play in the what was it? The North Region middle school championship game. And yeah, like that.
He must have put on a show. He won.
Man,
he went offensive MVP or game MVP. Which one was?
He won the game MVP for Hotball Sports.
Well, excuse me, game MVP.
I'm talking about, listen, man. This kid.
Hey, disrespect will not be tolerated. He's a gamer.
Yeah, this kid took a what was it, a punt to the house. I believe it was two of them. One of them got called back, or that might have been somebody else.
That was somebody else that got called back.
Yeah, the other one got called back. But
He made a bunch of
he took a punt to the house, big plays, catches, runs. I mean, yeah.
I saw a play from this weekend where he gave him the in and out with the stick the leg in, pull it out, stiff arm, then cross the field.
Yeah. So yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna definitely get a shot at to holler at him. Anybody got who got the tape? Where the tape at? One of y'all got the tape? You know, I'm a little off tonight, man. The whole house sick. Everybody in my house sick right now, so man, I'm kind of a
I
little off
did get
tonight.
some tape. I'm about to forward it to you. I got a couple
But if
clips.
somebody got some tape, man, we want to show it. But while we waiting, man, let's bring Na'eem on, talk to him for a second, man. Get him on. Na'eem, you there?
What's up? Yeah, man.
What's up? What's going on, sir? How you doing?
What's up? I'm good.
My boy.
You always laid back like that? You just a smooth young brother?
Hey Trav, you gotta chill with them chips, bro.
Listen,
I know they smacking, but
My bad, man. Hot Cheetos.
Hey, but listen, Na'eem, man, you been a lot of people know who you are now, man. Just tell us what go into getting yourself, you know, to the point where you are now, man. You've been going crazy lately. So what's been going into that?
I mean,
at work.
I just been working out. Keep working. My older brother keep me on it, son.
Well, since you mentioned him, shout out your older brother.
Quincy Burroughs, class 2022. Go to Rains High School.
I do know a little bit about Quincy. I definitely know a little bit about Quincy. Man, do you model your game after Quincy or you know what I'm saying?
Well, who do you model your game at?
He taught me a lot of other stuff I know.
Definitely.
Well, Quincy must be a bad man, Jack.
Yeah, Quincy that dude.
Yeah, Q.
Sure. Yeah, Quincy that dude.
I want to ask you this. Having a big brother in football, being that I'm the big brother, and I grew up around a lot of females. I know y'all be having some battles, some little testosterone battles, some friendly competitions going on. You know what I'm saying about who the best, and you know what I'm saying, which is all good camaraderie, being that y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? But enlighten me on that.
I mean, I bet I'm better. I done told her this plenty of times, and I'm gonna keep telling her I'm better than her.
Yeah, but he must give you the noogie. He must give you the noogie after you say it, because you was hesitating about that. Either you think you're better or you don't. Which one is it?
I'm better than my brother.
Okay.
Q.
I'm gonna keep going.
Hey, I seen you had some crisp routes on some of this tape, man. Do you spend a lot of time running routes just to perfect your craft?
Oh yes, sir. A lot of time actually. And
is it with or without the ball?
Sometimes. Other time is with the ball.
Gotcha.
The ball.
Well, what's your goal? Like, talk about your goals. Like, what high school you looking to go to? You know, like, what's your favorite college? Like, what's your outlook on life? Just speak a little bit about, you know, what you trying to do with the game of football.
I'm trying to get the NFL. That's my big goal. But I'm just trying to get into a good high school and a good college. It don't really matter to me as long as I you know, keep working hard.
Yes, sir. Rains the spot for you?
At the moment, most likely.
Like Rains, like what they doing over there.
What's your grades like? We a A student or a B student?
I got 2 B's on my report card.
2 B's, the rest A's. That's pretty good.
Notice how he said them B's.
Yeah, I got 2 B's.
Oh, you just got 2 B's.
Is a B.
Look, I want to get into this. You They've been talking about you about after Saturday in Savannah, man. You hit somebody with what they call in the dead leg. I think he did it twice in a row on the same play. What was going through your mind, man? You got that one. You got that matchup on the outside. I think it was 2-on-1. You know what I'm saying? You lined the first one up. What happened?
I mean, when I be playing, I don't know what goes to my head. I just see the end zone and I hit it though.
Yes, sir. I think
So it's more natural. You don't come to the line the defender up, watch how his feet set, things of that nature. Because a lot of good players, they know how they're gonna make the play based off of the alignment of the defender and things of that. Have you got to that point in your evolution, your progress as a player?
Yes, sir. Like before plays, I read cornerbacks, and then when we run wildcat, I read defense, see how they deep line playing, where who's available at. So
Right.
that's what's up, man.
Talk
yeah,
about I wanna ask you another question. Talk about your transition. You're doing a lot this year, taking on a lot as you grow older. But talk about your transition coming from Pop Warner to the Unlimited League. You know what I'm saying? The pros and cons of both situations.
The part one is a lot less competition than unlimited weight, so it's getting me better. And
You gonna make a couple people mad with that one.
Yeah, he gonna definitely hurt some feelings.
Hey, it is what it
I
is.
mean,
You
the streets
hear
Go,
from a
bro.
kid.
Go ahead.
They can't deny it if it come from the
there's no
kid.
competition in part one.
Definitely.
What did you gain from Pop Warner before we go to the Unlimited side? What did you gain from Pop Warner? The pros of it.
It just like I learned fundamentals, football, and all that. So, and a lot of met a lot of great coaches.
Right. And the pros and cons of you playing in the Unlimited, you know what I'm saying, weight class. What you got to say about that?
I like unlimited weight. I mean, it just makes me a better player. Makes me work harder.
Yes, sir. And we got a chance to see that work, man.
Man, put that guy on. He too modest, man. Put that guy on so they can say, who is this kid in the helmet that's this kid on the screen?
I'm trying to get to him, man. You sent him to me. I don't know why you sent him to me on Instagram, bro. You know I can't get to him on Instagram.
But
let me send him to you.
I understand why you did that.
Me
Because that's where he sent them to me. I'm gonna send them to you.
Me being this coach and me not being, not being biased. I'm a realist. I'm not biased to no situation. But me being this coach, man, I've coached for a long time and I coached some great kids. And a lot of good kids, real talented kids, man. But this has to be by far top 2, top 3 humblest kids I ever know. And just as talented as he is, you would never know by the way he carried himself because he's that much more of a team player.
Deontay say this sounds scripted. Deontay, I can promise you, we did not script anything.
I don't even know how to do that.
We don't even, because Part Warner barely even come up in here, so, I mean, this definitely ain't scripted.
Hold on, let me show my face, man.
Yeah, because I don't know where you went at. I don't even know where Na'eem.
No, I'm right here. Hey, Mr. Who just made that? I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to do scripted.
He a Part Warner guy. He got the.
What you see is what you get every day, all day. That's just what it is, bro.
He got the Forest View Outlaws. They getting ready to head to the head on the first week of playoffs. I don't know where Na'eem went at, but I
know he was having some issues, so he probably
play it right quick. Play a couple of these clips from Na'eem, man, and we gotta
show the boy Dead Leg Shorty, man. I like that name. Pull that comment down.
Huh?
I got it.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Na'eem, man.
Yeah, be sure to do that, man. Support the kids.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all support any kid that come on this show. Cause it may be yours one day or one of yours. So it's on the right. Is that it? This the one right here.
On the
Mr.
sideline.
Deadly. I'm pulling it up, brother.
Oh, he back.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's see this one. Y'all gonna have to just watch the whole screen.
Yeah, now he clear.
Y'all just gonna have to share the whole screen, but check him out. Here you go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, run that back.
Yeah, the kid got it, man. And against Walt, he had the first touchdown the Giants got in that game, and I think they threw him like a slant, and he went about 60 yards, and it wasn't nothing nobody from Walt team could do about it.
Look, we
Period.
gotta play it one more time. Did you see the freeze though? We ain't gonna talk about them two guys running into each other. Why? Oh God!
What you doing? Hey, I bet the coach was bad about that. Man, you gotta make that tackle.
Bro, if that happens on the sideline, the coach is ballistic.
And all the kid can say to him is, "Coach, how the hell I was gonna make it?
Yeah.
What you wanted me to do? Look at it. Good throw.
He just made a better play.
That's King, ain't it?
That was King right there.
Yeah,
that's King right there. That's King and Zion right there.
So that wasn't Na'eem?
No, that was another great receiver on the team.
Oh, he's signed. Well, what?
Yeah.
That's another angle of it. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the other angle.
And he tapped him on the helmet.
Another angle of it.
Why you tap that boy on the helmet like that, man? Watch him tap the helmet. Watch. Watch out, dog.
But you see the comment. You see the comment that he made though, bro.
Who?
Rock the baby.
He said that's another great receiver that he got with him, Zion.
Yeah, and I mean that's it, and that's what I want to get to next. Like real quick, man, before we get you out of here, Na'eem, real quick, man, just how good does it feel to be on a team of guys that's just as good or maybe better than you? Like how does that work for you guys, man?
I mean, it feels good because in practice, we keep each other working hard. And then in the game, if we make a mistake, we got other people to back it up. So there's nobody really going down on our team. So.
Yes, sir. And then y'all had a quarterback go down, TJ, which is TJ a really good quarterback, man. Really, really good quarterback. And then you turn around and have another good quarterback step right up and like not even missing a step. You know what I'm saying? So how was that, and how did that work out for y'all getting King in right after TJ went down?
It felt great, but he played a great game for his first game back. So we'll be ready next weekend though.
Yeah, y'all gonna cause some problems next week. For real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because I think TJ will be back next week, so it's gonna be crazy with both of them. Oh my goodness.
Yes, indeed. I got a 30-second trivia for you. It's real fast, real hotball. Give me the first thing. Give me the first thing that come off your mind.
For me,
favorite player. No. For Na'eem, favorite player.
Justin Jefferson.
Favorite college.
Minnesota Vikings.
What he said, what Sean said,
favorite college.
Oh, Florida State.
My man. Hey, hold on. Stop the trivia.
Oh,
hey, bro.
You just let me down.
Bro, man, come on, bro. You can't talk about garbage on this show, bro. No garbage. No garbage on the show, bro.
Mike Norvell, if you are anywhere around, if you got one competent bone in your body, we need you to offer Na'eem right now. Right now, bro. If he ain't got no offer by in the morning, man, I'm coming to holler at you, Mike.
I don't think Na'eem
Straight
gonna
up.
commit to Florida State.
He just said he liked Florida State, bro. Ease
Oh
up.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. Don't do that.
My bad. I was thinking
Na'eem,
about another host. I
we
was
gonna
thinking
try to
about
get you.
another.
We gonna try to get you an offer tonight, bro. I'm gonna get in Norvell inbox soon as we get out this show. I'm gonna send him your tape, telling me,
No, I would like
hey,
to see him. He got them Florida State moves though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. I mean, he'll be better than what we got right now, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah,
I just think they got to come back to the old Florida State ways. That's all. They got the
yeah, we
talent.
got to, man. We got to.
Right,
But
right, right,
Na'eem,
right.
man, I seen last night, man, that you can do it on any level. You know what I mean? In the big games, you can do it. You don't play down to the competition. And it was fun to watch, man. It really was. That's why I had to come see you after the game yesterday. Definitely fun to watch. I kept calling your name. I didn't even know it was you. For real. Remember at the end of the game, you was like, yeah, you don't know I play for Duvall Jags. I was like, oh, yeah. So, yeah. You know what I mean? That means you just going to jump off the page no matter who watch you. You know what I mean? So, keep doing your thing, though, bro. Keep working your butt off, man. Stay in shape. Stay ready. And you definitely going to get opportunities, bro. And I'm glad we got a chance to talk to you tonight. I'm glad you're a Florida State fan. Go Noles. You know what I'm saying?
Go no.
But, yeah, for sure.
No,
But I enjoyed it, man. That's all I got. That's all I got for you, Na'eem, man. I enjoyed it, man.
Hey, it's always a pleasure to have something greatness on the show, Na'eem. I just want you to take this with you, man. We preach this on this show, and that's to have no negativity. You dig what I'm saying? But it's not negative when somebody trying to encourage you to make sure you do all you can do, education wise. Because at the end of the day, when the whistle blow and you ain't got nothing left, that's all that's gonna hold you up in this world. So the next time we bring you on the show, I don't want you to say I just got two B's or be hesitant. I want you to straight A's, coach. I got four A's, two B's, coach.
Yeah, we looking for those.
And that's the only way you're gonna be able to go to college, or Florida State, or anything like that. And if anybody telling you anything different, they lying to you, bro.
Right. And shout out to his trainer too, man. My partner, Hollywood. Yeah, a lot of people know about Hollywood. Omaris Christians, 9 figures.
Mr. 9 figures.
He make it easy on a lot of us coaches that deal with Na'eem and a lot of the other kids that he deal with. I'm in the training field myself, but he put a lot of work in with Na'eem and vice versa. And you know what I'm saying? It make it easy, man. Stay on the grades. You know what we always talk about.
Oh yeah, man, I got something for y'all boys too, man. When y'all next time y'all.
Oh yeah, we play MOT Saturday, first round playoff.
I'm gonna be in Kentucky, bro. I'm already.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We'll get it. We're in the city.
Yeah, I got it though. I got it for y'all. So y'all earned that, man. I got it for you. Na'eem, man, it's always a pleasure. You always got a spot on Stamp, man. You for sure Stamp, no question. 110%. You are Stamp, my brother.
Fact.
Thank you for joining us, and we will be getting with you soon.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You have a good one.
Yo.
Mon, where you at, man? What you doing? Mon.
Come up for some air, man.
I'm telling you, did the sound go out? Did my sound go out?
Because I can hear you.
Oh, I can't hear.
There we go.
I can hear you. Now, there you go. Welcome back. Who we got next, man? Mon, introduce us to our next.
We're going to let him introduce himself, and then we're going to get to the top.
Is that what you just sent me in my inbox?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and roll this clip first.
Don't mind if I do. Man, you know them huddle takes, man. They gonna show you. They gonna tell you all the reasons why you shouldn't be vaping.
Yeah, my school just switched from huddle.
Yeah, cause huddle horrible, man. They definitely gonna tell you why you shouldn't. How much metal in vape and all that there.
Yeah, they ridiculous.
All right, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna run this tape right quick, man. Mr. Versatile. That's what the title of his huddle is. I'm excited to see this one. He long, that's for sure. Long stride. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, ball hawk.
Yeah, man.
I done seen three things already that got me feeling. Oh yeah, 4.
They give him a lot of options too, man. You versatile, give you a lot of options.
Oh yeah, I know what's finna happen right here. Somebody going to sleep.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, sir. That boy coming down here like a. Oh my God.
Look at him get over the top.
Pick.
Look at him get over there.
Yes, sir. Can't make it on the play, make it on the tackle.
He in the box.
Yeah, in the box, yeah. He got size too. Mr. Versatile.
Oh, he went and got that.
Oh yeah. That's a
break
college coach's dream right there.
To not give up on the play and to make it up.
A kid who can make us like that. Get your head on the ball then. We might have a terrorist in the building. Might need to call somebody.
I like him. I like his activity.
Yeah, dog, he playing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like his energy, bro.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, he fearless.
Yeah, he coming down. He in the box and all.
He stick his nose in there. He don't mind neither.
Yeah, and he can make plays in the pass game, man. You can't beat that. That's the safety you want there.
And he played a little offense and was a 3-year varsity player, man. Started as a freshman.
Whoa.
And that clip right there that I just sent you is something that we're gonna go back. Take it back Tuesday. That's a bonus clip.
Good route. I seen that.
Yeah, good throw.
Quarterback was a dog too. I liked him.
Yeah, he put it right where he was gonna be at.
Post corner. Good ball.
That quarterback putting that thing on the money. My goodness.
He's still catching and hanging low.
Good corner. Good post corner.
That 50-50.
How tall Jit is?
Oh, 6'1", 6'2".
He look long. He look like he about 6'3", 6'4".
Good.
Yeah, he's still growing though. They got length in the bloodline.
He might match out about 6'4".
All right, man. I want to talk, man. I got some questions that need answers.
Hey, right before we get to talk, and play that last clip I just sent you.
Yeah, I like Shawty.
I definitely got some questions that need answers.
Play that last clip before we bring him on.
Oh, this was when he was young and
Yeah, this what he come from. When I first seen the fire in his eyes.
Oh, you found him at a young age.
That's what's up. Let's rap, man. All right, man. We're going without further ado. Introduce yourself, man. Let everybody know who you is, brother.
My name Jumar Hines Jr., class of 2021. Go to Newtown High School. Just transferred, commit to Morgan State.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you say you transferred, or you decommitted?
No, I went to Delaney High School.
Oh, you say you transferred high schools?
Yeah, for my senior year.
Okay. You wanna tell us what motivated the move?
You know, it was kind of like on my father's side. You feel me? He got a job out here, but it's also for the school situation. You know, I'm trying to get that ring. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get around better talent. You know, better competition. So.
I'm kind of glad you said that, man, because a lot of people in high school, man, I don't know if it's because they just feel like they at a sorry school or they just gotta tough it out. Like a lot of people be like, oh man, the ring ain't that important and you gotta get this and get that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of good to see people that do want to fight for that ring,
right?
And that's willing to take a chance
to
get it, man.
I love to win.
Of course,
I'm gonna fight to the last whistle.
Yeah, and from the tape, man, you a defensive coordinator's dream, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just tell us what's going to your skill set, man, and what kind of work you been putting in to get to the point you at now.
There's a lot. I work with my coaches a lot. You feel me? My DB coach from Delaney. I work with him a lot. He told me to be very patient. You feel me? Like my back pedal, jumping the ball. You know, getting there. Everything's about patience on the field. Reading everything is a mental. He always say it's 85% mental and 15% physical. You feel me? So and that's what I go by. You feel me? That's how I always go by. And I always if you don't know the game, you ain't gonna really know everything what's going on. You feel me? Keep your head on the swivel whenever you out there.
Yeah, I see.
That's why I love the safety spot. That's why I love the safety spot. Because I'm like the quarterback of the defense.
Yeah.
Or offense, they got their own quarterback. Well, I'm gonna go against them. You gonna have to throw that up against me.
Yeah.
The ball in the head, in the ball. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got the right mentality for that position, bro.
Yes, sir.
You got the right mentality for that position. What do
Mm-hmm.
you like playing best, though? Do you like playing more the strong safety, the hybrid, like down in the box, or do you like playing up top, or do you like a combination of both?
I like playing up top. I don't really like being in the box for real. But if I had to, you feel me? I'm gonna play whatever position you put me at. I'm a dub.
Right mentality.
But I love that free. I like to be all over the field. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you range it, bro.
That ball in the air is mine.
I see you range it, boy. You don't look bad in that box, bro. You watch Jamal Adams.
Yeah, I watch Jamal. That's one of my favorite players.
If you don't feel like that, you don't belong on the field anyway.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, man, getting ready. Oh, go ahead, Mo. My bad.
I watched a lot of clips from the off season. Being as though we haven't had no football up here in Maryland this year, I seen all the guys, man, the top recruits, the college guys. Y'all been going out training, one balance been, like wars. Just talk about that and how that's gonna make you a better player, for the next level.
I feel like it's gonna make me the best player I can be. You feel me? I love going against like older people. You feel me? That's older than me, already in college, been there, done that. Cause it make me better.
I ain't see you ducking no wreck neither.
Huh?
I ain't see you ducking no wreck neither. I seen a lot of them. Yeah, I seen a lot of them guys. They making plays on Saturdays right now, but back then you was, come on, line it up. Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
Part one, and that's how I've been. Yeah. So I just feel like when I go against older people, it make me better. I love going against younger kids too. You feel me? Just to make them better. I look at them how they look at me. You get what I'm saying? So I like to make people better, and I like others to make me better on the field.
Hey,
So being that you, yes sir, being that you done been on both ends of at the top and bottom of high school, freshman, now you're a senior. You know what I mean? Looking back, what things could you have done differently, or would you have done differently up until this point? Man, just kind of talk to the youngest right now. You know what I'm saying? What would you or could you have done differently? You know, to get to be better, or if or change nothing if you wouldn't change nothing. You know what I'm saying?
On the field, I could say I wouldn't change anything about my play style, but I could say in the school, I would change a lot. You feel me? Like I could say this for the youngest, like focus on school, yo, because it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back and bite you, and you're gonna need it. For like when the big schools come and see you and they want you, you're gonna need a certain average and a certain level to be in order to get in that school. It ain't all about sports. I meant to say, I'm sorry. It ain't always about sports, and that's a fact. Before I got on this interview, I'll be honest with y'all. Before I got on this interview, I was doing work myself. So you gotta grind. So I'm gonna tell all the stories now. Y'all gotta grind. In school, do y'all work for real?
When I got a question. When you receive your first college offer, regardless of the level where it's from,
right?
What did it do for you as a player first, but then as a young man?
It motivated me. I can see that. It motivated me to be better. And I know the next level is going to have bigger and better players than me. You feel me? So I just knew I had to be better. I had to do better. I had to be bigger. So I just got to work.
So for a lot of people that don't know, I know your story, coming from the avenue. Like when people watch stuff on TV from Baltimore, they see stuff, the corner, the Y, and things like that. Like you really come from that environment, but you weren't one of the most highly recruited, and your dad took you on a recruiting trail, to get you out there. Like, what was that like? Like, what kind of mindset did coming from that environment, and then you seeing all these guys that might have had a little more training or a little this or a little that, or they might be highly recruited guys. Like, just talk about your mindset when you was, going out there to try to make a name for yourself.
When I was coming up, I can say I ain't had the same mindset as I had now, But I always had that dug in me. I always had that I gotta be aggressive. If someone aggressive to me, I gotta be aggressive back. You feel me? You gotta be a dug in the field. If you soft, then you gonna get beat up. You feel me? You gonna just get thrown around. And my father installed that into me. And I could also say, Coach Mom, shout out to you. You installed that in me too. That dug, being aggressive. Cause if I ain't play down there, I don't know how situations to be. You feel me? For real though, I can see the Doug. It took me to another level. That being with you and playing down there, being where I was at, and seeing the other players how they was doing in other states and all that. I always watch sports since I was younger, but seeing how they played and all that, and he was better, just made me think like I gotta do better. You feel me? At every level I played with Pop Warner, even when I played out in the county, it made me think I gotta do better. I gotta be better. I gotta be the best one on the field as I can be. And that's even
your father sent the clip. He sent me a clip a while ago of you at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Like, what was that experience like?
I loved it. I can say though, when I went up there, I was more so focused on getting on the field and showing my talent instead of enjoying myself and enjoying the experience. It was a good experience. I can say that because I did explore the campus and see other things in the locker room and stuff. But I can say I could have enjoyed myself a little bit more. It was a good experience though. I could see that.
That's what's
so
up,
what was it like deciding to commit to a HBCU though? Because HBCU got the best college life of any college in the nation, but a lot of the best athletes haven't committed to a HBCU. But now they starting to reconsider that. Like, what went into your decision to say this could be home for me?
I can say I kind of looked at it like it's close to home, It's kind of like they like family there a little bit. I met with all the coaches. I talked to them. I spoke to them, and I loved it. Like it's like home, like it's family. And I really ain't been with them for too long, but it feel like family there. Like I'm meant to be there. I ain't gonna lie. I love the school. I love how I set up. I feel like I can succeed and to where I'm going. You know, ain't too much about it that I can say that's wrong.
Right. Yeah, I
Right, and
asked a
you ain't
lot
too
of
far
the
away from home.
yeah,
Yeah.
I asked a lot of the college, the high school guys that's hitting the college the same thing, and that seemed to be the number one answer is that everybody want to feel like they at home, not
Right.
necessarily the name, but the fit, and feeling like you're a part or at home.
Even though it is home though, it is home because it's in Baltimore. But you get what I'm
Right.
saying?
No,
It
I
feel
get
like
it.
home. Like I'm meant
The
to be there.
environment, the
The
Yeah.
environment,
environment, yeah.
the people,
How
the
they embrace
atmosphere.
you.
Right,
That's what I
right.
can say.
And see, a lot of
Well,
kids, a lot of people make bad decisions on choosing colleges, signing letter of intent based on popularity,
Right.
program prestige, coaches
Mm-hmm.
prestige. A lot of people don't research depth chart. A lot of people don't go and try to get the experience and try to bring, like you at Baltimore. Say if Morgan State was somewhere else, try to bring Baltimore to Morgan State. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
make yourself feel comfortable at home. And me being a former athlete, I know how much important that is, man. And I can tell that you had some good people around you advising you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And supporting you. Giving you good nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you speak, no magnitude, man.
Sure.
You keep that level. You keep that level of thought up, and the way you play, and your intensity, your energy level, the way you at now, man. You had a long. You got a long career. A long career, bro.
is
Like
a
for real, for real. Like I deal with kids on the regular. It ain't very too many that be upbeat like that. Like you want to chill interview right now, but you can tell like, hey man, put the pants on right now, man. Let me line it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
is a question for you before we let you go. Somebody want to know how tall you are. They say you look like you about 6'2", 6'3".
I'm like
So what's
I'm
your
six.
official height?
I'm like 6 foot 6'1" even.
Oh, you my height.
Yeah. But I'm still growing though. I'm still growing. I ain't done growing
Yeah,
yet.
you still growing. How old you? You 17?
I'm 18. I just turned 18 in September.
Oh yeah, you still growing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My dad's
you
6'2"
still
though.
growing, man. I got a before you get off, before Coach Modem leave you here, man, I got a little something, 30 seconds, man. Quick trivia. Spit the first word out that you like. That comes to your mind.
I bet.
Favorite player.
Every.
Oh man, I know that's right. Favorite college.
Florida.
Favorite NFL team.
Ravens. Baltimore. Hometown.
Okay. Cool. Outside of football, where do you see your life heading at?
Repeat what you said.
Outside of football, let me rephrase that. Outside of football, if there was no football, what is it that you had planned for yourself in the future? Where you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
From now, I see myself being a journalist. Sports
Oh
journalist.
man, I know that's right. Yeah, you got the energy for it. Favorite food?
Pizza.
Don't mess with that pizza too long.
Hey, favorite workout?
Favorite workout? Sprints.
Mm-hmm.
I love running.
Okay. Last thing, you play safety. I'm gonna give you one. Interception or hit stick?
Interception. I take the pick any day. That's mine.
Why you gonna take the pick any day?
Oh no, I love getting that ball. Like when the ball in my hand, like I don't know, I feel like I can't be touched.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I feel like
That's what I
Reed.
wanted to hear right there. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted to hear right there, man. Hey, from me, man, Coach Travis, man, you keep that up, man. You got some nice film, man. You got a bright future, man. Keep God first, bro. and family first, dog. Lean on your support system as much as you can. It's gonna be times when you get in college where you want to give up, where you want to quit, bro. But that just lets you know that you right there upon a breaking point, man. You just stay fast, keep God first, man, and control what you control. And that's your grades, your play on the field, and the way you prepare yourself, decisions you make, and the people that you're around.
Facts.
Appreciate it. Sure.
Hey, it was a pleasure to have you on, man. You know you always welcome to come on the show, man. You know you been stamped, boy.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, dog?
Ain't nothing, man. Hey, keep doing what you doing, boy. You done raised a good one.
Alrighty,
Yeah, you got your goon over there, man.
Appreciate it for having me.
Already.
Get back.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow my guy, Jumar Hines. That's his IG. I believe he on Twitter at the same thing.
Go ahead and continue. I'm coming right back, bro.
No, you all good.
I'm finna mute my mic. I'm finna come right back.
Next up, we got a kid from Ginn Elite, man. Ginn Elite. Some of y'all watched Ginn last weekend. They put on a great performance against the #1 team in the nation, Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, at the 14U level. And while they was doing that, they was in a dogfight at the 12U level. And at the end of that game, we ended up with a new hashtag, Spinner, touchdown winner. And that was from Mr. CJ Noswell from Ginn Elite 12U. We're going to go ahead and bring CJ on.
Yo, what's up? I can't hear you. I can't hear none of y'all.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't.
All right, now
Something
I can.
didn't froze. Look like we done had. Just give it 1 second.
Can you hear me now?
I can always hear you. I'm waiting for it to freeze. Somebody screened and froze, and it's making it freeze for everybody. Ah, buddy. So CJ, man, just talk a little bit about y'all weekend.
You know, it was a dog fight. We went up against Shaker Raiders, you know. It was a dog fight until about the second quarter. And then, you know, we got a halftime speech. That just made me think, like, we have to win. Like, we got to keep pushing. We got to win, you know. And that just made me get that Mamba mentality, bro. It just made me, like, feel just not give up.
Hey, what was that halftime speech like?
You know, our coach Trav. He was yelling, but he was also preaching some very good things at the same time. So, you know, it just motivated me. Like, it just put that anchor inside me where, like, we can't lose.
Right. So let's just before we show this play of you scoring this touchdown for the win. Just kind of tell me what was going through your mind.
I really don't even know. I think it was just all natural. It just came to my mind what I was gonna do. You know, it was like maybe 4 to 3 people in that section. I just spun off of them and I just scored. You know, I feel like it was just natural.
Is that a move that you done worked on in the past, or because it did look pretty natural? It looked pretty natural, but it kind of looked like you spun one way and then you actually spun yourself through one of the tacklers. and he was a big guy as well.
Actually, I feel like in my front yard, I actually have practiced that spin move in my front yard with my dad, name is Chris. So yeah, I feel like that I have trained that move before.
Got you, got you, got you. I'm trying to pull this play up now. I had sent it to the coach and he stepped away, so I'm trying to pull it up now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, folks. 1 second. Do you run track, CJ? Cause I seen
Uh,
another play where you got a little juice on you.
no, I really do not run track, but I was actually thinking about running track this season because when I was little, I used to have major knee problems, ankle problems. I used to have a lot of problems with my lower body, so I used to never think about running track. But I think this year, like I really have not any problems with it, so I think I was gonna consider about running track.
Yeah, track for running backs, DBs is usually a good thing. But you seem to already got the juice. So speak a little bit about your coaches, man, and how they prepare y'all, for the next level.
Um, I feel like we got some of the best coaches ever. I feel like we got the best coaches in the country. Like they teach us things that I feel like no other coach at the 12U level will even think about consider coaching us. Like I feel like the program that I came from before, I would never think that they'll be teaching me this stuff right now. And from me growing from a 9-year old to a 12-year old, I feel like my coaches have made a big difference on me. How I respond to my teammates, to me. Because when I was little, I used to yell a lot, get mad at my teammates. But now I feel like I'm calmer. They just help me be better at what I'm trying to reach, the NFL.
Okay, okay. So outside of football, like, what's your goal? What things do you like?
I like video games. I like science. I like looking at like different like weird things. Maybe I guess you could say. Um,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It might be weird to some people, but it ain't weird to you, and that's all that matters. So when you come to the line, like, have you coached your running back coach? If he taught y'all, to read certain reads on the defense, as far as the defensive tackles, the linemen, or
yeah. So my running back coach is Coach R Dub. So I guess he was like a top running back in the country at some point. But yeah, so if there's like an open hole, like I can picture in my mind that I'm going to score or it's either gonna be a breakout run. So I feel like before the play, I feel like um I can see what's gonna happen.
right? So I haven't seen y'all run much spread though, but is that something that y'all work on for
Um
for the upcoming, or y'all just pretty much a ground and pound team?
we actually have a pretty good QB, so we actually pass, but we don't really run a spread that much. So if we do pass, we either have at least one running back in the box, maybe two. But yes, we do pass and run spread sometimes.
What's it like playing? Cause you play defense as well. You got some pretty aggressive guys on defense. What's it like playing with them?
Uh, I feel like when I'm on defense, I don't have to make every single play. Like I have teammates that can get the job done as well as me. So if I go down, I know that somebody else is gonna step up to the plate and get it done.
Right. Well, we got this clip loaded. We're gonna go ahead and run this clip. And if you want to walk us through it, you can. Go ahead and let it roll, coach.
right there made somebody miss.
It was actually a big fella that kind of grabbed you.
Hmm.
That's a hell of a leg
But I
drive,
think
man.
before my play or before this play, the left side was always open, like the hole open straight up for me, and that's a great job by my offensive line as well. But
That's a
this,
mean block. Somebody drive about 7 yards right there. I don't know if that's the center or the right guard.
that's my boy Gino.
Hey, Gino must be a common blocker name. I think we had a Gino the other day get called from another guy on another team. It's a hell of a leg drive. Are you in the weight training yet, or is
Uh
that something?
huh. Yeah. So this off season, like you know how COVID ruined like a little bit of everything that I had going on. So basketball, I really wasn't. I didn't play basketball this year. So this whole off season, I've been in weight room. I've been practicing on my running technique, lifting. I feel like this off season has got me way bigger, way stronger, way faster. I just got a lot better.
Right. So what's your? I mean, everybody got the team goal of winning the national championship, but coming from Ginn, which had always been a good program, even going back to Pop Warner with Ginn or Glenville, but that program always been a good program, and things have pretty much evolved with unlimited and the teams being a lot better than as a whole than they've been over the past decade or so. Is there any teams in your quest to a national championship that you wanna run into? You want to
Uh,
play against them, compete against them.
I want to play against Watt. That's who I want to play against because they just like sometimes I would go on YouTube and just watch them play sometimes just so I can like just in case we do run into them that we know or I know what they're gonna run and all that. But I would love to play some of the top teams.
Well, you might have a problem with that one because y'all in two different leagues. But
I know.
anybody in AYF side that you will, because y'all got a thick conquest at 12 years. A lot of good teams
I
that y'all
know.
gonna have to go through. Are you a fan of any of the other 12U teams?
No, but I feel like I haven't really watched any other AYF teams play, but I feel like all of the top ranked teams are in the little battle tournament. I haven't seen any really good teams that are in AYF. But I feel like when we go down to Florida, we will run into them.
Right. Oh, well, talk a little bit about your area, man. Coming from that area, what y'all got a legend up there in Ted Ginn Senior, and a
Right.
lot of good players come through that area, go Division 1, and they also play professional ball. Like, what's that's like living up to uh those those legends before y'all.
I feel like you have people above you that have already been there, done that. So if um I really don't know. It just feels like you are surrounded by all greats. In that some of our coaches have been around them, and it feels like you're surrounded by people that are teach you all of the right things. Like I mean, that's really it. Yeah.
So, what high school are you looking forward to going to? Any high school right now, or you pretty much still
Um,
got your options open?
I still have my options open, but it is for sure some high schools that I'm looking at.
You want to name them high schools in case they watching?
Uh, I guess I will name them. Um, Archbishop Hoban, I think that's how you say it. And I'm looking at Ginn Academy, but there are also some other high schools that are out of like that are in Columbus, Ohio, that are also good as well. I'm just keeping all of my options open, just still because I don't have to make my decision until next year.
Right. Well, what's your favorite college? If you had your choice of college that you would want to go to, what would that be? Would it be staying at home as a Buckeye or?
I actually have two colleges that I actually love. I like O State and I love Clemson.
Tall Taz down there going down there in South
Oh, you
Carolina.
a Buckeye.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't no wrong with that. I know a couple kids from my hometown down here in Jacksonville, play for Ohio State. Sean Wade,
We had a couple.
Brown, Tyreek Johnson. You know,
We just had a couple
down my way.
DMV kids up there. Yeah.
Right,
Maryland got them this week. Who you like? You like the Buckeyes over Maryland this week? They just clipped Penn State.
Yeah, I got O State over anybody, but if O State plays Clemson, I think they already play them.
They probably played them last year. I think they did, but not this year.
But that's gonna be
No, they ain't played them this year. That's gonna be a dog fight.
Yes.
Clemson got knocked off this week by you know who.
Yeah.
The Fighting Irish.
Right.
Yeah. Well, man, it was good having you on, man. And you always got a place here, as all the guys at Ginn. I definitely will get. Yeah, you can get that. You can get that, Trav. I'm gonna get a chance to see y'all live when y'all come to Nationals, man.
All right.
Right. What Nationals y'all going to?
We're going to the AYF.
Oh, they going AYF. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a little something that I do with the kids, man. 30-second, man, trivia, man. First thing come to mind. I just ask a couple random questions off the head, and you just give me the first thing that come to mind. All right. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Favorite player.
Very simple.
Favorite team. NFL.
Ravens.
Favorite college team.
Ooh. O State.
Favorite food.
Hot wings.
Favorite sport other than football.
Basketball.
LeBron James. I'm gonna say one name. LeBron James.
No.
Give me the first name.
He just told you. He said no.
Okay. Ezekiel Elliott.
Am I supposed to say yes or no?
No, I'm saying the first thing come to mind.
Oh,
good, bad, beast, bad.
Oh, Ezekiel Elliott, good.
It's good. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
I see myself as being an NFL or an NBA star, but if that does not happen, I could be an engineer.
Cool.
Big boy. He after the big bucks.
Yes, he is. That's what I'm talking about. Last thing. I'm gonna give you CJ Noswell. First thing come to mind.
Say that one more time.
CJ
He said,
what's the first thing come to mind when you hear that name?
Straight dog.
My man. I like that, man. I like that.
Hey, appreciate you coming on, man.
And keep God first, bro. Control what you control, like I tell all the athletes, man. And that's your play on the field, the way you prepare yourself, away from the field, your grades, the environment that you keep yourself around, the people that you're around, your decision making. Keep God first, keep family first, and lead.
Got to make good decisions in your company, Jack.
Yes, sir.
Nice meeting you, CJ. I'm gonna get on your Instagram and I'm gonna send you my PlayStation ID and we're gonna play Madden tomorrow. It's a little late. I know you guys cool, but I'm gonna send you my PlayStation ID and we're gonna play Madden tomorrow.
All right.
Don't trash him. Don't trash him too bad.
Not too.
Trav.
Yo.
Yeah. We're gonna get to our last guest, man. He the youngest of them all, but we in a little bit of a time difference, so he think he an hour behind, man. But this little kid here, boy, little kid shouldn't hit this hard.
I heard about it.
Yeah, they shouldn't hit this hard. And then line back up and play quarterback and run for touchdowns and things of that nature. Like you can't be that. You can't have that much swag on offense and be the hammer on defense too. Sheesh.
Right.
We're gonna bring little Chris on,
He
man, from
played
the New Orleans Dolphins.
quarterback.
He played quarterback and cornerback, but he hit like a linebacker from the quarterback position.
I know that's right.
Little Chris, what's going on, man?
None. What's up?
How was practice?
Little Chris.
What?
Good, look like y'all was getting toured out there, man.
We was.
Y'all was.
Who y'all got this weekend?
I don't know.
It don't even matter, do
Oh,
it?
you don't know y'all. It don't even matter, huh?
Hey, I watched you Saturday, and at first I was a little bit confused because I didn't think it was the same person. And then I watched you come back and run the offense, and then you came back and made a big hit on the opposing team running back. Kid kind of went down for a minute. Like, man, what's your thought process in playing cornerback and coming up with that level of aggression and intensity?
Making sure nobody get outside of me. But like if they cut inside, then I'ma run to them. But like I'ma break down. So like if they try to come like outside the tackle.
Gotcha. So what's it like leading the team, man? At 7 years old, being the leader of the offense.
It feel good.
What's some of
You
the
can't.
things y'all that you tell your team if y'all having a couple bad series, in the huddle, try to get them motivated?
I tell them wake up and try and do your best.
Hey, it was a play this weekend, right? I want to know if you remember this play. You threw a pass up in the air, and one of your guys caught the pass.
Were you talking about the center?
Yeah, I'm talking about the center,
No,
man.
I took the backup quarterback position. He threw.
Oh, he threw the pass. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was for an extra point. That was a lot of athleticism from that center, man. It was kind of funny, too, because he actually tried to score.
You got some footage of that?
I thought Amp had it. I might, and I might not. Coach Amp had recorded that
So,
game.
look,
I did a
Chris.
couple highlights.
Right.
Let's see if I got it in
So,
here.
look, Chris. What's y'all record at down in New Orleans Dolphins? What's y'all record? What are you
On
guys'
the
record
season, what's your record? I think they undefeated.
We was undefeated
Oh
last
yeah,
year.
they undefeated.
Championship for 6 years.
What do you like about being a quarterback? I mean, because it's a lot thrown at you, especially at a young age, and then on an undefeated team, and you guys playing across the nation, and big ball game after big ball game. What is it like being a quarterback of a team like that?
It feels good because
Yeah.
you're a leader and you can control it all. However, you play
Right. Right. It ain't too much pressure on you. You don't think it's too much pressure for you?
No.
Nothing you can handle.
Yeah.
I know that's right. I know that's right. How do you prepare
I do
yourself
have this play.
during the week to get yourself up and ready to lead your team week in and week out?
How do Dad help with that? I know Dad be.
Yeah. So like he bought some ropes. So like I could lift him up and I be having him focus on what to be doing this with him. I be doing push ups, sit ups, toe
Ooh,
touches, all kinds of stuff.
I know
ooh.
that's right. I know that's right. Did you do you work on anything outside of that as far as like do you have a quarterback trainer or does your dad do that type of stuff with you?
Yeah. He used to, but not anymore. They just practice football practice.
Football practice. Yes,
Mhm.
sir. Yes, sir. Do you want to play quarterback growing up at the next level?
And I didn't feel I don't want to play quarterback. I want to play like wide receiver or running back.
Right. So basically, you doing what you got to do for the team.
Mhm.
Hey, that's a football player right there, man. You get a long way in life like that, a long way in this field like that, doing whatever you got to do for the football team.
And he showed some of the moves. I'm about to load this clip so y'all can see this clip from Saturday. Hey, Chris, what happened on this play right here? I know it was a lot of bickering going back and forth with the coaches, and your coach kind of gave you like a little code or something like that, and y'all caught the defense off guard, and you took it for a score. Like what actually happened on that play?
Um,
Do you remember the play I'm talking about? Y'all came out the timeout, and then y'all had a false start. And in the false start, y'all y'all had ran a play, but y'all ran the same play again, but this time you kept it. I don't know whether y'all designed it like that or you just made a football play.
wait, did I go to the right?
Yeah, you ran to the right.
I think I remember. It was a quarterback keep. It was a
Oh, was
quarterback keep, and when I had ran to the right side, I know when I had the man beat that I just wanted to juke him because he was still gonna be able to shoelace tap him.
Hmm.
yeah,
Oh,
he
you got
made
a
a
high
miss and then he
IQ.
took him to the
You
house.
got a high.
So do you run track as
Damn, you
well,
got a high
little Chris?
awareness rate, man, for you to be so
I
smart
used
and
to
understand
run
what's going
track
on
just
out
like
there.
a year ago, but then I quit on the first time because I hurt my leg when I was doing it. Like it feels me. I
What you say,
You got
Chris? You
them
said it didn't feel
y'all
good.
New Orleans boys.
I had quit.
You quit.
Yeah, I don't like running track.
You don't like running track. Well, you playing football. That's football and track go hand in hand.
But
Yeah, and
it feels
then
different because like I'm running on something else that's not grass or like
eh,
turf.
Oh, you got shin splints.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's a common thing in running. When you run track, you get shin splits. Yeah, I'm gonna show this play right.
that's very common.
I'm gonna show this play right here. You tell me what was you thinking about when this defender came up that you made miss right here. Share the screen.
Let's go, Jacob! Let's go! They can't stop! They can't stop! They can't! They can't! They can't! Let's go! Let's go! Give it something! Give it some! Give it some!
So I was running to the outside, then I caught up to field because they had a hole right there. But then the man had got off the block and then like he was chasing after me. I had him and think that he was gonna be able to tackle me by shoelace tackling me. So I juked the inside because they had nothing right there. And then I went to
At the time, that was
Look
a
like you got
tie
a
ball
speed.
game, man. So how did that make you feel to help your team go up for what actually ended up being the game-winning touchdown?
It made me feel good and it made me feel like I'm a team leader.
That's what's up, man. So it seems like you got pretty good teammates, man. You want to talk about some of your teammates and shout them out?
Yeah. So they got one of my teammates named Deuce. He good. Like when we was playing against one of the teams, they was telling somebody on the line he was a big dude. They was telling to make him try and fight the dude so he could get ejected because he kept getting back in the quarterback.
Got you. Is Deuce the kid that got the safety on Saturday? I mean
No,
Sunday.
no, that's my cousin. His name's Gino.
Then
He pretty
anybody else you want to shout out?
I can hear it.
no.
No, nobody else. Well, y'all had a message at the beginning of practice. You want to relay that message again, or you gonna let that slide?
Um
It was a certain team that y'all was calling out. Y'all wanted to see them again this year.
oh yeah, Sports Center. Oh, I mean Center Point.
Center Point.
Yeah, we had played them like they repeat because we know we going to beat them. The
What
first
you
time
got to say to
they
Center
had
Point?
like 1,000 kids. The second time they had like 100 people.
Say that again. They had 100 people the second time to play y'all.
Yeah, it looked like it, and they had people with different wristbands. We were supposed to be wearing like green wristbands. I think they had kids with red and white wristbands, the older kids.
Wow.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get
So
an even matchup with y'all and Centipede for the 7U. What's that? The number one spot. That's who's holding the number one spot right now.
Yeah.
What are y'all currently ranked at right now?
any
Um, we not ranked.
Well, it don't matter. Not to me anyway. I'm not a ranking guy. I'm a football guy. I just want to see
no.
good teams line up and play. Well, it definitely was good meeting you and your coaches. Go ahead, Drag.
Anything you want to say to Center Point, anything you got personally that you want to say to Center Point, because it looked like you got a problem with that. They had 100 people out there, all different ages, come just to play against y'all. So evidently, y'all had to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? To garner their attention like that. Anything that you want to say, Chris?
I'm the number one 7U player in the nation. You come in a group cry and y'all better not cheat.
I like it.
Oh man, I
I
like
like
that.
it.
I like that. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. I got a little thing that I've been doing all night with all the guests. I call it 30-second trivia, hotball. For 30 seconds, I'm gonna just run off a series of quick questions. You give me the first answer that comes to your mind. The first thing that comes to your mind. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready. You ready? All right. First question. Your favorite player.
Justin Jefferson.
Oh man, that's the second one we done heard tonight, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Louisiana boy. All right. Favorite college.
LSU.
You knew that was coming.
I knew
I
that
ain't
was
mad at
coming.
that.
Go Tigers. Hey, so favorite position. What's your favorite position?
My favorite position is safety.
Safety. Who's your favorite safety?
Jamal Adams.
I know that's
Woo!
right. Yeah, you's a football player. What's your favorite food?
I like tacos.
You don't like gumbo?
I do. I like tacos more.
Okay, I ain't
Yeah.
mad at you. You
It's
from
Taco
Louisiana. You
Tuesday
tired.
too.
It's Taco
It's
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday too.
Mama probably saying, if you don't say taco, you ain't gonna get it. I'm
Yeah.
just messing with you. Hey, look, I'm gonna cause a little confusion. Your mom and daddy gonna get at you. Hey, I'm gonna get at you. Who's the nicest? Mom or dad?
Really both the same.
Yeah, that was the best answer.
Look,
That was the best answer.
That was the
I
best
swear, boy. Boy,
Okay.
if you would have said dad, boy, you was in trouble.
You
I'm
was in
trying
trouble,
to tell
right?
you.
Now
Yes,
listen.
sir.
Who's the craziest fan? Mom or dad?
Nobody.
What?
Nobody. Mama looking like what?
Yeah, I think mom is the craziest
Mama
fan.
the crazy one. Mom the
Yeah.
crazy one.
Mom's always the crazy fan.
Mom the crazy fan. All right, but okay. Here you
Who
go.
the better cook? Who the better cook? Ow. Here it come. Who the better cook? Mom or dad?
Mom.
Uh-oh.
Mmm. He's smart. That boy's
He's
smart.
smart. All right. Who's your I don't normally do that. Who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Kobe.
Kobe. I know that's right.
Rest in
Black
peace,
Mamba.
Kobe.
You got that Mamba mentality?
Yeah, I think he do.
Yeah.
I think you do too. He scored the game with a touchdown. Xbox or PS4?
PS4.
2K or Madden?
Madden.
Fortnite or Madden?
Fortnite.
Fortnite or Call of Duty?
Fortnite.
Fortnite or Roblox.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah,
Are you a
Fortnite to win
You're a
one.
new?
No.
I never even played it, but I hear the kids talk about it all the time, man. But Chris, man, hey, nice to meet you, man. What's your dream college? Where you want to go to college at?
I want to go to LSU.
He going to
you
the
want to go
bio,
to the
baby.
Bayou Bengals, baby.
He going to the bio,
He
baby.
going to I walk the road. I know that's right, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You just keep your head up and you keep grinding, man, and keep finding ways to lead your team to victory. You play an important position, quarterback. That says a lot about who you are as a
Hey,
kid.
I got to get down there to the NO, baby. I seen them boys turning up for the game, boy. That 12U was lit. You know, I like it like that. My blood got to get the roar. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, y'all turn up like that? Y'all turn up like a 12U turn up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to come down there and see it in person.
Turn up, hey man. Turn up for Center Point, man. Y'all gotta knock Center Point off now.
We is.
Hey, keep me informed on who y'all got these next 2 weeks. Are y'all going to AYF or y'all going to Battle Nationals or what y'all doing for the postseason? Y'all going to Battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping y'all get the 6 and the 7U championship and the 11U.
Right.
Yeah. That's a tall task for the 11U. Who you like this week? You like Louisville Chargers or District Heights? They play out in Arizona. You watch the big boy teams?
Yeah.
Who you like this week? Louisville Chargers or District Heights Chiefs?
Chargers.
It's going to be a close game or a blowout?
I think it's going to be close.
Okay. Who you like this week between Grant Pacers and the Watkins Hornets? Clock Boys.
Clock Boys.
You a Clock Boy fan?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. Well, like I was saying, it's a good talking to you, man. I'm going to follow you from now until you go to college, God willing. I still got breath in my body, man. And you always got a place right here to come on and join us on the show. You've been stamped, homeboy.
Hey, man.
I appreciate
Same here, man. I'm sending you a follow. You'll get a follow from me, man. And you just keep your head up, man, and keep doing good things, man. Keep them grades up, too, because you can't play football. You can't do nothing in life that you want to do if you ain't got no grades.
I know.
Hey, I like that. He know. I'm going to add your Instagram in here, too, when you get off of here. He wasn't on here when I added all of them.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
No, that's somebody else's from another show. I'm about to add
Chris,
it
you
in
got the
here.
Jalen Ramsey fro. You like Ramsey?
Yeah.
Why you like Jalen Ramsey? Because he talk a lot of trash.
No.
Why you like Ramsey?
You like the way he play.
I like Randy because I want to feel like him. He's a hit people and pick.
Mm-hmm. You a lockdown corner?
He can basically do everything around the field.
Can you
He
lock your
just
corner down like Jalen Ramsey? You can lock your corner down like Jalen Ramsey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta see you play. I gotta see you play live in action. I coach ball myself. I gotta see you play live in action myself because I want to see some of this attitude. I don't hear nothing but good things about you, boy. I gotta see that.
It was a long
I love
weekend,
me a
man.
good football player and a good football game.
I'm gonna make me a little Chris highlight film over this weekend. I'm gonna post it on the IG page. It just was a long weekend. I was short on time. We wasn't gonna do the show tonight. I'm
Right.
glad we did though. I'm glad we did.
What I told you, man. What I told you.
It's for the kids.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you for having me.
Well, I
Oh yeah,
appreciate you for
all
coming
time, Chris,
on.
man. You get a good night's rest, man, and have a good day at school tomorrow and the rest of the week, man. And good luck Saturday.
I'll
And
talk to you
I'm
later.
sorry, mom and dad, for the question.
All right.
All right now.
Yeah, bro. What's up, man? Any
What's
topics
good
you
with you,
got?
my guy?
Any topics you want to speak on to the coaches now that we gonna hit coaches corner top of the if
Um,
if
I ain't
not we
got no specific topic. You know, I'm normally a free form type guy. Straight talk. You
we
know,
had some big matchups last weekend. I don't think none
yeah, I heard there was some
disappointed.
big matchups last weekend, man.
I think the best
Um,
game of the weekend ended up being the Ginn versus Fort Lauderdale game. Um, while I was down there at the field, I heard some disrespectful scores, man, and I'm pretty sure anybody that put their ATM machine out there, they lost. Cause
they lost, yeah.
I heard like 40, 50 points. Like it was disrespectful, bro.
Man, I heard all kind of. I heard the same stuff you heard, and then I was, checking in and out, the group forums and seeing what the scores and stuff was, and people, posting 40, 30 to 0 and 6 and 50. My thing is this, and all work is good work, bad or not,
Y'all go follow my
bad.
boy Lil Chris right there. That's his Instagram information.
But see, but my thing is this, man. All work is good work, but preparation is everything, man. A lot of us get headstrong up on us being competitive, and we'll put our hearts, our competitive nature in front of what's right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Proper preparation prevents a poor performance, and I'm gonna relate that to this weekend because you getting teams out here, and some of us 10, 11, 12 games strong, more than that. You know what I'm saying? And we coming out here and we get, you getting embarrassed like that. You got to prepare these kids. You can't take these kids in situations they not prepared for. I seen a lot of stuff that just look like raggedy practice, and I'm gonna just call it what it is. I seen a lot of stuff that look like the lack
Yeah,
thereof coaching.
I seen a lot of that too. Like, why did you come to Why did you come to a national event? Uh, but yeah, man. Shout out to CBE, man. CBE did their thing, bounced back off that humbling loss to Louisville Chargers. They came down there and boy,
Yeah, I heard they put up a show, man.
they put hands and feet on people down there. Like that was my first time seeing them live, and I was impressed with the team.
Right.
I was
That's
impressed with the
Cincinnati stuff,
team,
right?
man. Yeah, they beat the
The
brakes
Bearcats,
off
ain't
of
it?
Fort. Yeah, they beat Fort Lauderdale so bad they quit, man. Coach was
Who,
out there
Hurricanes?
had it. Yeah, man. Coach was out there, leg cocked, pissing on the field, like mocking him, like it was crazy, man. And then the
Oh
coach said,
wow.
"Hey, they got in a little. See, these forums get people in trouble. They was in the forum
Right.
talking about because the coach said he left half his team home so that they could, win their championship or whatnot.
Right.
So he kind of rubbed it in. You feel me? Then it got verified that that's what he done.
Right.
So
Mm.
yeah, he left half his team home. Still beat the snot out of Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, and they 12U I think lost Saturday, but they put up a good performance. I seen some really good players from that Cincinnati team, and shout out to them.
True.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see y'all Sunday due to unfortunate events that we won't speak on. Um,
Right.
the 6U games that I
I'll
watched,
talk
they
about
were
our
pretty good.
performance last, but I seen something while I was out there. Shout out to that. I think the Gainesville Gators 14 Elite U team, Gainesville Gators Elite. I don't know
Yeah.
how the outcome came, but I watched like 2 quarters of ball. They was playing some ball against that team. They was playing Collier City. I seen Collier City play before us.
Yeah, Collier City look good. Like I watched,
Collier City got some nice sized kids, got some nice sized boys.
I watched the game when they played R is it R the team
REB,
from South
RBE.
RBE. Yeah, Kiki and them team. They beat Kiki and them team pretty uh
Decent, I heard.
convincingly. My boys, City Life Raptors, put hands and feet on Washington Park.
Oh,
You know,
City Life came through.
man, they put hands and feet on them people, man. Hands and feet.
So City Life, was this City Life first action this year?
No, it wasn't their first action. It's just that, like, that's what I was telling you a couple weeks ago when we had brought you on as a part of the show. Like my thing with YNC and guys like Jonah and Darian is that the whole sales pitch is selling rankings and YNC, to get people come to their events, and it don't got nothing to do with none of that. Like if leagues don't got nothing to do with none of that. Like
No,
because if everybody had a chance to play everybody, you would get a whole bunch of one loss teams. Of course, you get your certain teams that's like uh, Rare Breed, like your Purple Machine, like that OG Duck. Yeah, you get some of them teams that's just like, ain't too many teams gonna beat them, or nobody's gonna beat them. But
Right.
other than that, like if people line it up, people gonna get knocked down, like eventually. So you
And
had a
then
lot of
you gotta
teams.
familiarize yourself with the process of the road. It's a marathon. It ain't
It's
no
different,
race.
like that. Them environments like that. This is what I can say. The environments like those Saturday, Sunday, ish them later games or big time games. Coming to Jacksonville and watching games at MOT, uh, Duvall Jags homecoming. Events like that prepare you for the big stage.
For the big
When
stage,
you
your kids don't get
yeah
shell shocked
yeah it's
around.
different.
And see, you know what? That's what we was missing here in Jacksonville. Pop Warner is a great league, great structure. I come from Pop Warner, you know what I'm saying, or whatever may be the case. But
We all came from Pop
the
Warner,
game changed. The
except
game
these
changed.
new guys.
We all did. The game
Yeah,
changed. So
except these
like,
new guys, man.
it's a little more realistic. Whether some people play it realistic or not, it's a little more realistic, man. But we was missing the atmospheres. We would always go to South Florida for regionals and nationals, and everybody get their head beat in. You know what I'm saying? Because the stage too big, the moment too big. Coaches, parents, and kids. We don't get no 6U night game. We weren't getting no 6U, no 7U, 8U night games up under like 4,000-5,000 people. You know what I'm saying? People all around the field, and
Bruh,
the stakes high. We
the
wasn't doing
future
all that.
of the Duvall Jags is bright, man. I watched that y'all 6U play, and I think they end up losing at the end of the game,
They
but
tough.
that was a back and forth game with
They tough.
some of the toughest kids on the planet, man. The
They
future
tough.
bright.
That Hateville team tough too.
Yeah, both them teams. Shout out to both them teams, man. Them teams
Shout
come
out
to
to both
play.
of them. I didn't Lauderhill play?
Lauderhill crushed somebody Saturday.
They crushed a familiar opponent. Lauderhill played, and
They
shout out
cru-
NC Giants.
they crushed the boys from California that said they left they 8 starters on. See, I don't like stuff like that. Like
I don't like
I'm not going all
why
across
you come?
country.
Why you come?
If I got 8 starters missing, I'm not coming. It's just not happening. I don't give a fuck who mad, who dropped me in the rankings. None of that. I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm not going across the country from California to Georgia to Texas. I'm not going to New Mexico or Arizona without my 8 starters. That's
Man,
just not happening.
man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man. Speaking on that rankings thing, man, and we was talking about this like last night, man. Bro, like, I don't give a damn about no damn ranking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
But that's what a lot of people chasing.
I want my kids to get exposure because because of the magnitude of type of players that they are. You know what I'm
But
saying?
Let me ask you this. How many players?
Because at the end of the day, you gotta line up people trying to protect
Yeah,
them
but
numbers and think that number gonna get you an invite.
hey, look, Jacksonville is a hotbed.
Ranking and stuff, like, what do they matter to what the hell we got going on?
They don't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like Jacksonville is a hotbed, been a hotbed for colleges. It's been that for years, centuries. Like, so what more exposure can a kid get but from being from Jacksonville and playing high school football? He can't get no more. Everything else is just social media and for giggles and jokes, like you know or pubic rides. Like you know what I mean? It'd be a lot of pubic riding going on, you know what I mean? And that's it. Like other than that, like there is no such thing as a lot of the things that they say. Now I do think for some regions that don't get as much of the recruiting type of thing going on in their cities and towns now, they need the exposure. But that's where relationships can be built and guys like yourself can go play somebody from Kansas City. You don't need nobody else to do that. Like that's on a whole nother note. You know what I mean? Oh Jesus. Big Mikey is disrespectful. Big Mikey. Big Mikey, I need you to go to the nearest hospital. I need you to go to the nearest hospital, Big Mikey, and get checked. Because something is definitely wrong with you, Big Mikey. Something is wrong with you. Listen, I don't know if you got COVID. I don't know if you drank something you wasn't supposed to. You caught a contact. I don't know.
Wow.
Charges losing by 12, possibly. I could go with that.
The Chargers levy you, right?
Yeah. Now I think it's gonna be a good game. I definitely. This is the only reason why I say the 12 is the magic number, because I think either team, the Louisville Chargers play District Heights Chiefs this Saturday in Arizona. The magic number to me at 12 is because I think at any point in time, either team could be up by 6, and the pressure could make a break, and that next play could seal a deal. I just personally think that District Heights got a little too much.
You think they got a little too much to outdo Sekou and company?
Yeah, I think they got a little too much. I think they got too.
I gotta do research on District Heights.
I think people don't know just how good. Like a lot of people look at the team from last year, but it's like that team got a lot better than what it was from last year.
I seen 2 tapes this year. I seen two videos of them this year. 2.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of the Chargers, so I can't really. I don't.
But the Chargers battle tested and they tough, bro.
District Heights, it was earlier this season, so ain't no telling how it's looking now.
Man, Ja is the toughest little 11-year-old in the world. Like when I seen him and I realized how little he was, that just made me have a even bigger respect for him because the kid played like he 6'2", 240. And he might not be a much over 70 if he's 70 pounds.
Right.
Yeah, he bring it. He makes strong tackles, and he's so shifty that you can make one error and it's to the house. And he make a
Let's
big
see.
play in all big games.
Man, I'm a big fan of the kid with the heart. Give me the kid with the heart, man.
This person say, what's the kid Omari's name on social media? I think he talking about Omari from Lauderhill. Omari from Lauderhill had something to do tonight, so he actually gonna be on the show next Tuesday. I'll have his social media info on that show.
Oh, that's my boy John. What's up, my boy? Yeah, Martin, the real deal, man.
Man, that kid's special. That kid
Yeah,
that's a
Martin, the real
kid.
deal.
That's a kid you definitely gonna see on Saturdays and possibly Sundays, and you already know it right now. Like the things that he do at 11, you just can't even imagine what he gonna do when he's 16, 17 years old.
Right. So, listen, put me on game, man. Let's talk. Cause you gotta educate me. Like I've been doing my research. I ain't been out in the game. I just been catching up with some of the newer organizations and programs that's been, you know what I'm saying, going and thriving, you know, the last few years, bro. To be honest with you. So like I'm trying to catch up
Bruh,
on
it's a
certain
lot of
things.
good football out here, man.
I
Like that
see.
12U matchup this week, Watkins versus Grant Pacers. Early in the year, Grant Pacers was one of the teams I felt like Watkins could have a problem with because they line play and they run game strong, but they also throw the ball and they got a receiver that got to be top 5 in the nation. He go get it, he run good routes. But over the last couple weeks, Watkins they didn't start to gel. Like after that loss, they lost to City Life. It was a close game. They lost to City Life. But after that game, they start to gel, and you know they played the Vipers last weekend, and they put it on them, you know, pretty convincing. And the Vipers was the team that beat RBE,
Right.
so RBE was highly ranked at that time, and then City Life beat them in a close game, and that's what kind of put City Life in the front. And then City Life beat Watkins close, but then Watkins just came back and beat them convincingly. So that's why I always say football is football. The game got to get played.
Football is football. You got to get between
Yeah,
the lines and play it at
you
the
got to
end of the
play it,
day.
man.
You know.
You know, the only other team I definitely want to see, man, I think that's the most explosive team out there at the 12U division, is the Southside Ducks. And all these teams going to be at AYF. You know what I mean? AYF 12U at D1 is going to be a gauntlet. Whoever come out there is going to be a true champion. I don't give a fuck what league anybody else in. They're going to have a tough time beating that champ. You know what I mean?
Man, that's what I
I
wish we
think
could
y'all
get in
gonna
there.
run
You know, to
into.
my
I think
knowledge,
y'all
we
gonna run
haven't yet.
into Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth 12U. That's what I think y'all gonna run into.
Oh, you think we gonna run into DFW? I know them boys.
Yeah,
Nettles and them
DFW. They you know, they got beat early in the year. People kind of wrote them
by the
off, but
Chargers.
no, that was the 11U. My
No,
bad.
that was the
That was
11.
the
Okay,
11.
man,
Yeah,
by the Chargers.
yeah, that was the 11 year. So DFW always pretty good. Like you can't never just say that nobody gonna just beat them.
Right.
Uh, Last year I seen Silk City, decent 12U. I don't know how they gonna come back. They're pretty. It was a pretty big team. You got Brick City Lions that nobody pretty much seen this year. They coming from Pop Warner as well.
It's a
They
team
gonna
in
be
Detroit everybody keeps screaming about.
West Side West Side Rams.
Rams.
I ain't seen them this year, but I've been hearing about them too. Now I did watch the 11U last year. They beat the brakes off a team from here. They was the Dolphins, PG County team.
Right.
They changed their name to something. They beat the brakes off of them though. They only had about 19 kids maybe that day, but they beat the brakes off of them.
Mm.
But from what I heard so far, and I haven't seen the film. You know, Combs put me out the group right when the dude that tagged me. And I ain't even really much even been in there no more. It don't even matter. I end up saying the kid. They say they got the best 12U running back in the country, but everybody claims that. What I
Everybody
can
claim
say
that.
is, yeah, everybody claims that. But what I can say is there isn't a more explosive team than your team, Trav. And I got to watch them twice this year, and you got a pretty explosive team. It's just all about execution. I don't think there's a team
Um,
out there that's faster than y'all.
I'm, I'm, I want to say
Maybe
this.
as fast, but not
I'm gonna say this
faster.
about my team because I don't like talking about my team. You know what I'm saying, too, Toby? But I'm gonna say this about my team: we haven't been 100% all year since the preseason. We haven't been 100% at all. Um, we just fortunate enough to have some football savvy, real football inclined kids,
Right.
in which we know of, and we deal with them some type of way, whether they train with us or whether they don't play with us before. You know what I'm saying? They brothers,
Hey,
whatever.
y'all gonna have some smoke down there at UYF though, cause you know Kiki and
I
them is the
mean,
reigning champ.
I know, and that's what we prepare for. What I was getting to is, dog. That's what we prepare our kids for, man. We got a bunch of experienced coaches, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see us when we get 100%, which we almost there. Like,
Yeah.
I'm down a quarterback. I'm down an athlete. You know what I'm saying? I'm down
Well,
somebody else. But
you think in the next 3 weeks y'all gonna make it there? Y'all gonna be fully prepared for
oh yeah, oh no,
what's
yeah,
ahead of y'all?
in the next 2 weeks, in the next week, we'll be 1,000%. We'll be
I'm pretty sure
1,000%. But we're young,
whether
bro.
yeah, I know
We're
you
young.
told me that whole team could come back,
We
and that's
got
scary
41
right
kids.
there.
We got 41 kids and almost 30 of them 11-year-olds, and they come back.
Yeah, that's scary right there.
You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
scary.
And they can go. Like, they got so much better, and then our kids getting reps. Other places, our kids play middle school football.
Right.
6, 7, 8th graders. You know what I'm saying? So they playing twice a week. They getting good competition, and we got to method with what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're too
Right.
much. So like,
Yeah. All reps is good reps.
It's yeah. And what I just said, it's a marathon, not a race.
No, I agree.
Like,
But y'all
I'm
will have
scared to
to.
see us next year.
I forgot. I almost forgot about them until I read that message that Rockbird Elite and you got Southside Ducks from Dallas or Houston area. I'm not sure. Not Ducks. Southside Bills. The Bills.
Southside Ducks from
Not Southside Ducks. Not Southside Ducks. They Southside Bills or Southwest Bills. They from Texas though.
from
That's
Texas.
who Kiki and them. Yeah, that's who Kiki and them played in the championship at 11U at UYF last year.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them pretty tough teams. Defensively,
I want
but
to
I
see
think
us
they
play
I think
against
they
somebody.
have a problem. I think they have a problem with y'all. Like I say, y'all explosive on offense,
I
and
want to
them
see,
teams really can't score like that.
but I want to see us play against somebody that got athletes like us. That got a line that's fast, that's physical like us. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the response of my kids.
Well, I think every region got its own different style. On the West Coast, they more your offense inclined teams. They can throw it around, they can run it. They over the years they done got more physical. The Texas area the same way. And then when you get down there with y'all, it's a lot about explosion and things of that nature. In the southeastern region, up here we play smash mouth football.
I play smash ball football.
Yeah, we play smash mouth football. If you can't match aggression with the teams up here, you're gonna get punched in the mouth.
You're going to get
And that's
punched in the
from
mouth. And I
yeah, that
learned
pretty
that. You know what I learned that? From Jarvis about,
yeah.
what this year, 2020? About
Jarvis got two
almost 10
tough
games.
games this
No.
weekend.
But Jarvis came down here, right? I was coaching at MOT. I had just stopped coaching at MOT. Me and Coach Dallas, we was coaching at MOT, but we was at Gilbert, middle school down here. Anyway, long story. We go. Ivory had Scrap had a tournament here, preseason tournament, Baltimore Panthers shot him off had another team in way back when all that there. And Jarvis came down here with the Seahawks. Man, they got off the bus, bro. They had like
that's what he do.
kids. Listen, they had like 18 kids.
No, Jarvis just started having 18 kids. You mean like 12 or 13?
Yeah, this was like 2012 or 13.
Yeah, he had like 12 or 13 kids back then.
Man,
Literally.
listen. That
man might show up with 11.
12, 13 kids, bro. And came down here and whooped ass.
Yeah, that's what he do. That guy got 2 tough games this week. He played Pittsburgh Elite from Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania, another strong region of football. No, Pittsburgh got some a strong region, Jack. They high school football is always spectacular, but they got
who that?
They got some pretty good football up there in that area. And then they play White Oak Sunday, which White Oak and Laurel had a fisticuff in the game.
Right.
A bit of a fisticuff in the game Saturday. In a pretty good game. They ended up beating the Wreck Boys. I think it was 13-19 the final score. So I look forward to them 2 games this weekend. We'll be at the shootout out in Louisville this weekend. But I will be keeping tabs on the scores. Between up this end and out in Arizona. Y'all got any other big matchups down there on y'all end?
Well, this weekend, we got first round playoffs. I know that. We got MOT.
Oh yeah, I did hear you say that earlier.
I think for the most part, the whole organization got MOT. Do GTM play Northside Pride? It's a big matchup somewhere down here. I just can't remember. I probably have to.
Oh yeah, and I think Red Breed played Lambeau and
Red Breed played the Ravens.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game.
Hey, listen, bro. I ain't went against Red Breed all year, really. You ain't see me go against them. But this week, it's gonna be a change.
You think so?
Yeah. I've been doing this shit all year.
Right. I can't hear you.
I said, yo and them is too cocky. Like, it's their turn to eat some humble pie, man. Them boys go down this weekend. I don't care who fuck had what screenshot, whatever. Red Breed go down this weekend. Lambeau run that shit over. Yeah.
Oh, bold pick. That's a bold pick.
Yeah, they get ranked over this week. And it's gonna be a close game. Nobody ain't putting them boys out their misery like that. Like, there's gonna be a close game. I like Lambeau in the upset.
I'm a Florida boy, don't get me wrong. The Ravens a good team. But I got an inside track on that Red Breed team. I know a lot of them kids when I first moved to Atlanta, a lot of them kids played 7-on-7 for me. A couple of them kids played with one of my partners up there. They some good kids, bro.
And listen, the team is impeccable. But you know how they say that sometimes the team take on the personality of the coach? And right now, for whatever reason, they on this high horse.
You say too high?
They just too high. You know how this in life, this with anything. When you get too high on that horse, God knock you the fuck about that motherfucker. Yeah, get yourself together. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna come back to you before we hang up and make my pick on.
Man, listen, you never seen it. You never seen.
So you think that's what happened? You think that's what happened to Dream Team this week? Ken? That's why they lost.
No, Dream Team just wasn't what they say they was. I think puberty caught up to all the rest of the kids. Dream Team was the bigger kid, bigger, faster, all of that. And see, in football, when you've been around it long enough, you know that certain kids start out fast and then they start to slow down.
Right.
I think everybody else kids started to get
Catch up,
better.
catch up.
They started to catch up, started to grow, started to get faster, and things of that nature. So where you seen that extreme physicality and explosion, that course of that year changed. You know, and if they play 5 more games this year, they're gonna lose 2 more. That just is what it is, especially if they play the right team.
I want a piece of them again, bro.
Hey, y'all had a good shot, man. I told you if y'all had played better defensively that game, just a little bit better, y'all would have pulled off. Cause y'all found something that started to work. I think y'all
Right.
had more. I think y'all had more skillful athletes. To be honest,
I think this.
I think they were
too,
better in the
I
trenches,
just
man. I
think
think they beat y'all up in the trenches.
Yeah, they did, and then it was more of an experience thing too. That was a lot of them kids' first time on the stage like that.
Yeah, that could be.
After that, it woke them up. They been woke ever since. Like this thing moving like a locomotive right now, and but we keep them humble about it. But yeah, that woke them up.
That's what we gonna end. Matter of fact, we gonna go ahead and end the show after this. Yeah, we gonna end the show this week. Red Breed get the old school Nikita Koloff Russian sickle off the horse by the Lambo. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, WCW style. And they rebound next week, and I feel bad for anybody that had to play them after this week. And that's just
I'm
what I
gonna go with
think.
Red Breeze on that. I'm gonna go with Red Breeze. What's the next pick? I'm going
We
Red
got
Breeze.
we got Clock Boys. We got Clock Boys, and we got Grant Pacers.
What age group?
12U.
I'm going.
We got District Heights, and we got the Chargers, Louisville Chargers.
11U.
Yep.
I'm gonna take the Chargers. I ain't seen enough of District Heights this year.
All right, and we got at 13U as well. We got Sunday. We got White Oak versus Maryland Seahawks.
I'm taking Chargers. They took that beating. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for them that played them.
Well, that's the only game I didn't pick. But I'm taking the White Oak Warriors. I see y'all Thursday.
Yes.